it more to you, but all right, guys, we just getting out. We just did the last one. Maybe hit one last one, maybe if you're up for it. No, you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Because usually I'm the guy who's like, I can't take it more, Scott.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm wondering, they call it B villains, but I just saw B Villa uh, for this pet shop grooming. Randy Viper.
Well, Belleville, Illinois was nicknamed Bell Vegas by a store over there. So
Now that makes sense because like B villain. It was like, why is it called B villain? And then Bartlesville. Okay, I can understand now.
yeah, Beeville. I always knew it was Beeville because I had to finish up all my final 4 years of high school here.
Randy Viper says hello to you. This is Scott, Randy. No, not the alien Mon. Scott.
I'm the blind dyslexic one. You can catch me either on my show, The Blind Dyslexic, or Matrix Lord 212.
There you go. I know Scott Mon. Yeah, we're just getting out Bartlesville. It was a good day. I mean, I actually got a few things.
Herpes wasn't one of them this time.
What? Murphy's
Herpes wasn't one of them this time.
I didn't strike out like, gosh, I think last time we went together, struck out.
Yeah.
And we didn't go all the way down here. We went to just Claremore.
Yeah.
And I just said, I got a bad feeling going all the way down here. And it feels like all these stores we're hitting, they're whittling stuff down to video games. Unless they must not be getting in.
They're not. It's just the time of season. They're just not getting what they want. So.
Well, it seems like, I know during the pandemic that people are keeping their games more and buying more games, so there's less games coming in.
There's also a chance they're doing a lot of their downloading the games and actually getting the physical copies too. So.
Well, yeah, modern games, but I'm talking more retro games though too.
Yeah.
Because you figure, but the problem is a lot of times these stores don't pick up games that they should have been more smarter what they're buying. Like, don't buy sports games.
Yeah.
Because they're only good for 1 year. Don't buy a bunch of commons. Just have a few commons on hand of titles.
Yeah.
If you have like 10 of the same game, maybe you need to figure out what's going wrong. Like sometimes we'll go to game exchanges and how many fucking Maddens you would see.
Yeah.
You see like a huge wall of Madden N64 games. And like, yeah, if you're a person who's going to try to go for complete your N64 collection, then yeah, you have to have those crappy Madden games, you know? But even then, it's just the same graphics from one to the other because all they do is copy and paste.
Yeah, that's all they're doing is copy and paste. They may add a player or two here and there, but that's pretty much all they do.
And rearranging the roster.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they can get it, those games done in under a year because, I mean, they're reusing the same shit and it's proven because The angry, no, no, I was about to say angry game nerd, but Angry Joe. I think it was back in 2020. Because I think that he saw Madden 2019
Yeah.
on Madden 2020. So, like, it's proven that's all they do is copy and paste. And it's not like, oh, this graphics look a little bit better from this one to this one. I mean, you figure you should be smarter to start with the worst possible visual
Yeah.
that you can get away with the new generation, and then you keep upgrading a little bit. It's the best, sharpest version.
Yeah.
You intentionally should do that, but I mean, well, they that's the best way to do it. And that's the best way if you're gonna keep doing year after year. But also, you shouldn't put out shitty product that you did your worst on purpose.
Yeah.
So it's. I still feel this is how I feel about this. That start of with this generation, they should have had Madden for 10 years. It'd be one game.
Yeah.
But here's the catch. Well, you buy one time game is $100. But you buy the physical or download. But then if you want a certain patch for the season, you pay like $30. Maybe that, So one, you're saving money even though printing out.
But that's the problem. A lot of the game, I forget which game it was. A lot of the game makers were getting in trouble for doing something like that. They said, well, we're giving you this section here, but then we're going to give you this other patch here on down the line, and this patch here on down the line. Because I forget which video game they really got hacked off with that and loot boxes.
Well, a lot of times the people who makes the games, they'll build the whole game and then they cut off sections to sell it back to you. Because they're like, we're giving them too much. Let's cut this section out so we could charge it as DLC.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's a guy I do some shows with called The Rose, and it gets all hacked up. It's like, yeah, but I can understand what they're doing because, one, it's a good way to keep bringing money in. I'm like, if it's obviously, I think it's a good thing, partially. I mean, I don't want to see them intentionally cutting things out and holding it locked up, and then you have to pay so much more. So it's a catch-22. So it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I can understand why they're doing it. They're making more money. But it's also, I do think they do work on the game continually after it's released. Because sometimes they'll send out a game broken, and then
like Cyberpunk 2077 and a few others. I didn't encounter all the problems which they claimed that one had. That's just it.
What's up, Hulk Smash? This guy's in a Mustang. He's making all this fucking noise, and he's going no faster than I am. I'm keeping pace with the guy. I'm not going. I'm actually gaining up on him, and I'm not even revving my engine up like that. I mean, granted, he does have a Mustang. I mean, I would love to have a Mustang. Even the newer Mustangs I'm okay with. But I would prefer the older Mustangs, pre-80s, you know?
Yeah. I still remember my Firebird. It was Mom's. She gave it to me. It was a 77 or 76 in a white. It didn't have the bird on the hood, but it was still a good car.
Yeah.
To this day, I don't know why I turned left. Because I could have easily gotten to my location by going straight. And then I knocked a yellow one that was like 5 or 6 years younger than mine. So, and then my step grandparents, they were having it, and in the section they had it in, the area they had it, got flooded, so that thing got destroyed. And I got like 200, 300 bucks, I think like 200 to 400 bucks from it. So.
Oh, man. It was a good time to get out. The roads is actually not as bad. I mean,
Oh God, yeah.
thank God they cleared out the roads. It's been snowed, iced. Was it Wednesday or
Yeah.
Thursday? Yeah, Wednesday
It was
night.
around Wednesday because it didn't do anything Monday, and everybody was talking about it on Sunday.
Well, it was Tuesday. It was 70,
Yeah,
and I told my boss, it's like, hey, well, let me guess, it's supposed to freeze and snow tomorrow. It's like, yeah. I'm like,
welcome to Oklahoma. Just wait an hour, wait a week.
well, they say wait an hour, but
Yeah.
sometimes that doesn't. Shit's not
I
true.
know, but that's just what they.
Wait a few hours, yes,
Yeah.
but unless it's gonna snow, then it's gonna snow for a while. Granted, I was driving home in the snow, so it wasn't as bad. So I was like, okay, I guess I can drive to work like this. It's continued to snow, but it was not bad. I didn't want to take a chance of getting stuck.
Yeah.
I still got that Mustang behind me. He's not going.
He was trying to look impressive for somebody, I guess.
Yeah, or it's, I don't know. He's not. Oh gosh. I think when I get home, I'll finish the recording. I was pre-recording some. Yeah, I was like, you know what? It was a little bit before 1 o'clock, so we've been down there doing this for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it. Really doesn't.
Nope.
So I should be fine driving to Dallas. Because Dallas is like 4 to 6 hours. I'll probably want to stop and get a drink and eat on the way.
That way you can get out of that zombie mode, which may cause you to start feeling like you want to fall asleep. So
Yeah. Well, I can't wait. It'll be fun. Last time I went to Access, I learned my lesson from going to Resume X7 or 17 and going to Access because how long the lines just to get one guy's autograph. And what sucks is that sometimes we'll be in the line for one person and you get down to them and it's getting close and then they switch out the wrestler. That's a wrestler you don't want an autograph. So I was like, at 29, I deliberately stayed away from autographs and just looked at all the memorabilia and all the cool stuff that they had out. And I'll try to take better pictures than I did 2029. I had some blurred pictures.
Yeah, when I get home, what I'll probably do is check my YouTube, check my Facebook.
Check my phone.
That's later tonight. That's later tonight. Like close to midnight, 1 o'clock. Then, but no. Then I'll do my spin on the wheel at GTA, and then
More whacking off to my corn.
once again, that doesn't come until about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. But yeah, then play a little bit of GTA on PS4.
Yeah, I seen him on his GTA 5 streams, and I was like, oh my god, he was raging.
Yep, I do.
I was like, what the hell? I've never seen him rage out before.
Oh, I was doing Counter Spy about several weeks ago, and it pisses me off. And so, and there was one, I still remember, I can't remember how many years ago it was like at least 2 or 3. I guess I had actually hit the record button, and I recorded some of the session of my GTA, and I didn't even realize I had done it. So here's this little block of me playing GTA several years ago.
You know, that looks like the van from, God, what's the Pickers?
Oh, yeah.
What are they called? Pickers?
Yeah, the Pickers. Yeah, American Pickers.
Yeah, American Pickers. It looks like their van without their logo.
Yeah, every time I visit Dad up in Iowa, I try to get to St. Clair to see that. That is so cool.
Are
That
they
is
still
so
open?
awesome.
Are they still open?
Yeah. Yeah, one of the guys left.
Which one, the skinny or the fat one?
The fat guy. The fat guy. They still don't know the real reason why he dropped out. But yeah, he stepped away from the show, and it's unclear if he's coming back or not.
But sometimes people leave. I mean, a lot of times when you're watching a show or YouTube, and then when people leaves, I mean, it's not always,
under the best circumstances.
Well, no, or bad blood. It's sometimes, stuff changed, or like you have
that's what they said. That's what they said between the two of them. So something changed, and they just opted to check out. They just never did say why he left.
I mean, sometimes people have to change cities for work, or even though, he apparently was doing that for work, I guess. But or you just want to move.
Yeah, if you ever go to St. Clair, definitely check out that. I know there's other places, but at St. Clair American Pickers show and their shops, awesome. That is a must see to go see. Right there on the Mississippi River.
What a beautiful looking day. I'll tell you that. Sometimes you can look out, it's just gorgeous today. Even though it's 41 degrees, it doesn't really feel cold.
No.
Probably because there's like no wind.
I thought today or tomorrow was supposed to be the 50s.
Oh, it's supposed to get gradually better.
Yeah, but I was thinking I couldn't remember if it was today or tomorrow when it started getting warm.
Yeah, I kind of almost feel like I think you made the right call because I'm getting a little sleepy, a little tired. So I think you're correct. And I'm pretty happy what I picked off. Scott never gets anything. I think out of all these times, I think he got a couple things since
the funny thing is all the games that I see are for I really wish the PS4 was backwards compatible, because I see more games that I want to see for the previous version than I do for PS4.
Which ones are you talking about? PS2? Or?
Yeah, from PS2 to PS3, I see more games that I would want from them than I do from the PS4.
Randy Viber asks, what's your favorite food?
Steak. You ever said steak? Give me a good old steak any day of the week. That's probably what I'll get this next paycheck. Is I'll probably head up to Outback, because I don't really want to walk all the way up to Texas Roadhouse.
How do you take your steak?
Medium well.
Oh shit! Some people probably not gonna like that.
Well, you know what I say about that?
Oh shit! He wants to know what's your favorite thing about me.
It's his eyes. It's just his eyes.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
We've been friends almost 20 years.
Yes, right. That's right.
I mean, we met each other in 02.
Yeah.
So it's 22. So, and even when I was in Pennsylvania, I still called Scott several times. Mainly, I was bored out at work and didn't have nothing to do. I would call Scott, or I'd call my mom or wherever. But no, a bunch of the guys I used to work with Sears were good friends, but I hadn't seen them.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from them for a long time, so I'll occasionally see some comment from them on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, that's no lie. I mean, the only friend I still have from school is my best friend, who's he's not even here. He's not even in the same country.
Damn.
Yeah.
You drove him to another country. Jeez.
No, I was already I was in Pennsylvania when he decided to move. Strangely enough, as he was about to leave, I was coming back to Oklahoma. So it was like a year or so when he was moving down there, when I was coming back to Oklahoma. So, granted, I'm happy for him because he got married down there. He was with this woman for years. And granted, in a country that's mainly Spanish speaking. Beautiful woman. Oh my God. But,
yeah, there's a gal who's on iVlog. Her name's Bun Buns.
Bun Buns?
Bun Buns. Yeah, she's blonde, and she's got this guy. She calls him her leprechaun, and all. And the way the two of them play off each other is just like hilarious.
Well, you can see this. Looks like the sun's starting to set.
Good. Now it's not going to be. Because this damn visor up here, it's always.
I know, you wish you could lower it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could pull it down and move it over.
Yeah. But the problem is the sun is always just at that angle to its like.
Hold on, do you pull it down and then pull it out?
Yeah. So you can do this.
And you pull
and then do this, but otherwise I'd have to do this in order to get it to block the damn sun like I was earlier.
Well, so granted, I don't have.
So basically, that's why I was doing this half the time.
You know what? I should have tint on these windows. Because one, I can have less people looking and saying, oh, he's doing something. Because I'm always worried about a cop, even though this is perfectly legal. I mean, I can keep my eyes on the road. I mean, it's just as much legal as me looking at you and talking to you.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of scared when I see a copper. It's kind of like, he's like, what are you doing? Like, are you watching TV or something? Like, no, I'm doing a video. Because a lot of times I'll put like a podcast on or YouTube on and I'll put it down there. Or sometimes like when Dave Roach doing his podcast, I put it up here because it's usually stay on one screen.
Yeah.
So they can't say I'm watching it because it's on one fucking screen. Why am I staring at the same image? Yeah, now the sun's on. Yeah, it's completely on your side.
Yeah.
But
and it's not hitting me square in the eyes. It's like crusted over the horizon.
Man, that's a house built out of nowhere. It's like nothing fun. And mansion, nothing. House.
Yeah, they want their space.
Hey, I don't blame them. I mean, only one of my neighbors are cool. The other ones are pretty much assholes. Like people parked right behind. The people across the street, they put their cars right behind our driveway, and then the people next door to us, they. I swear they have, how many miles I've driven are you talking about today or on this car? They're completely different. If I told you today, I don't know. I know I spent a quarter of the tank today. Oh, I have no idea then. Butterfly, easily over 100 miles, I would say that. Easily 100 miles. Today, right now. I'm talking about, like miles, I'm still confused. You say today, right now, like, so, I mean, on the car, my car is almost at 150,000 miles, but as did today, easily over 100 miles. Because I've been out since 12:30 my time, Central Time. Oh, yeah, it's over 100 miles. Because I've been out since 12:30 my time, Central Time, and it's just hit 6 o'clock. So I've been out about for 5.5 hours. Scott's been with me for 4.5.
Yeah, about 4 and a smidge.
So, and we still got about half an hour, give or take, where I'll drop him off, and you could probably add another 15 for me. So I still probably got another 30 plus miles to go, give or take. So, I honestly don't mind travel like this, but traveling from Pennsylvania to Oklahoma, I will never do that again. Never. Unless I'm flying, I am not driving that far again. At least by myself. I mean, at least the good thing is you can interact. I mean, it's awesome I interact with Scott, or I would interact with my ex-girlfriend, or interacting with my wife at the time. Or even interact with my mom. It cuts
the time real quick.
Yeah. I mean, or if I'm not, I'm either listening to music or try to find a funny podcast or something. Before this, we'll be listening to music.
Yeah.
Or podcasts. Like, we would be listening to Joe Cronin or Ken or even Dave Rose channel. But yeah, we still got about half an hour for him and probably 45 minutes for me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's just. Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
No, it's I can still yawn.
No, it's fun too. Sometimes, it's funny. A lot of times I'll listen to a podcast and I feel like I want to chime in. And one thing a lot of people, well, if I'm bored enough of listening to something, I would start talking to myself. Or mainly if I'm pissed off, I'll do that too.
Oh yeah, I found myself having the most unique conversations. If I could just find some way of having a camera automatically pop up and film the conversations, I could do it. I've had at work when I was doing my morning duties. I'd do them in a New York Minute. I think Casey probably even saw this earlier this morning. Since I got to do the bathrooms in the morning where I currently work. Yeah, and that's my duty. Occasionally, I will see toilet paper in the stalls. They're lined up against the door so people can't see in. And I'm thinking, nobody gives a shit. But they've got this privacy issue. They feel that there's people are like going, what you doing? What you doing? Nobody cares. You don't have to worry about putting that damn TP in between those cracks in the stalls. But I will say this much. The women's bathroom is always the worst. I mean, it is.
Hey,
I will come in either during my checks or when I've got to do the duties in the morning, and there's unused TP on the floor. Oh God, it's like, people, you're already seated. Why the hell don't you pick the damn thing up?
I got a question.
Okay.
At this for the women's bathroom, do they have like chairs and stuff?
Yeah, they got a little section. They got a little carpeted area off to one side.
See, where's our fucking chairs?
I know.
As men, don't you think we deserve to sit down? Yeah. I mean,
it sucks that the only seats that we've got are the damn bathroom stalls. But I agree. I think that's kind of stupid.
We deserve seats too, damn it, in our bathrooms. I feel we're discriminated by women.
But I will say this much: it's real funny. I'm standing there waiting to do the bathroom checks, and it's I'm thinking, you'd never see that happen in a guy's bathroom. And another thing that I've noticed, this is what I've noticed. See, a lot of times I've got to wait for the women to exit in order to check it.
Oh yeah, I can understand that.
But no, that's not the deal. A lot of times I've got to turn them away.
Oh.
And they get, because they're all pissy, pardon the pen, and bent out of shape. But what do you think they do? They turn back around and start shopping again. And half the time, and majority of the time, it may take me a few minutes to get out of that, get in and out. And so often, I will get to the next floor, and the person or persons I've turned away are just then arriving to use the facilities. That is the big difference between men and women. Is when we guys, when we get the sensation of having to go, we will go. Women, it's like, oh, there's a rack. 40 million racks later, oh, I gotta go. 20 to 69 million racks later, oh. It's like
you're going to get definitely a drama diner on you, man.
I don't give a shit. if I gotta stand there and wait for these dumb bras to get the hell out of the damn bathroom, I'll do it.
Oh my god. Was that? Dang, that's a long comment. I can't read that while I'm driving. Just hit it when it.
Yeah. Something really scary is on.
I'm sorry, Brother Fi, I can't read that, but I agree with Randy Vibrators. I thought women don't fart or take dumps, and they don't sweat. I remember that they glow.
Oh, trust me. I've gone into the women's bathroom, and my dear friends, I don't know what the hell they ate, but they blasted their colon.
Oh.
I mean, you go into the guys' bathroom and it's decent. You go into the women's bathroom and it's like, my God, what died in here? So.
Oh, Randy Fiber, come on. He says the women leaves the nastiest smell. Mess or wherever.
He's right. It's true.
No, the nastiest smell.
I mean, it's true. I mean, guys, we may leave a smell,
There.
but women, good Lord, what the hell did you? It's like you were holding back this stank since last night.
We're back. I'm sorry, guys. For some reason, we lost. And I lost it. Her comment, too. Oh, that's horrible. He was on his knees facing your stall. That's not good. That's awful. That sucks.
Like I said, that's one reason. That's one thing that was so good about Sears is the fact that we didn't have bathroom duties.
No, I mean because we had other things to deal with. We actually had a janitor.
Yeah. Dwayne, he didn't being another guy. He didn't. There was three guys on the dock. He didn't ask the one dude because he knew he wasn't going to do it. So he asked me the other guy to take care of this matter inside the bathroom. We both said hell no. We would not do it. That's biohazard. Turned out he or somebody from AP was supposed to take care of it. But nonetheless, you can't do it. I said, no.
I saw the comment earlier that I was trying to sneak in.
Yeah.
He said, Randy Viber asked, are you country? All country or something like that.
No, I'll listen to rock or classic rock more.
See, I didn't know what it meant about country music or like
That's the best thing I can think of.
I'm living the country because I know he lives in the city.
Yeah.
I live more in the suburbs. I used to live. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, Butterfly. But I used to live in what they said the sticks. God, that's gotta suck. I'm sorry about that, Butterfly.
Yeah, I live in the city. But no, so he goes, I'm not going to sign the exception report. Well, I'm thinking, touche for you.
You know what? You don't see it often anymore. It's like all these baseball fields. I remember back in the day, you saw practice fields everywhere. Oh man, that's awful. That happened when she was changing. Oh damn.
Oh, speaking of which, about like a few days ago, I had this woman come to the door, as I was waiting to go in, and because she said, I got this drippy diaper, and she was about to head to the one of the dressing rooms. So I said, "You go on in," because
I'd be like, okay, you're not handing me that.
No, she was going to go to one of the dressing rooms and take care of changing the kid.
Oh.
And it's like, hell, no, you're not going to do that. So I ushered her inside. So I basically had to tell her 3, 4 times just to go inside the damn bathroom.
You know, I think when we worked at Sears, I think one of the loss prevention people told us that there were some people having sex in
Yeah. Yeah.
in a whatever those rooms, the
dressing rooms.
yeah, dressing rooms. I heard. Hey, I can understand that.
When the next to last operational manager took over, and the store man. I don't know if it was he and the store manager said, but they made me an MCA, thinking that's going to cause.
Oh,
me to
you're
quit.
MCA.
Yeah, they stuck me as an MCA for a time, thinking that I was going to. I think they did that so I could see if I quit. I didn't quit. But her customers say, I think there's somebody having sex in one of those dressing rooms because I can smell it. I'm thinking, oh, thank you very much. And then one of the other guys, I don't know why we removed our men's cashier after we did. But before we did, one of the cashiers goes, come over here. And apparently there was a customer that had shatted himself.
Oh, Scott, come on, man.
Yes. And he was at the counter, and the guy says, "Oh God, it was bad." And he was walking around the damn men's department, so it's like, oh God.
You got two cars look almost
I
identical.
know, that's what was a little weird.
I mean, which one's which? I mean, the Charger and the Challenger looks identical. Casey is meow. Now it's getting darker. I don't need that no more.
Oh, look, road construction. Please, no. There's something new.
No, that doesn't shock me. You're gonna get construction all the fucking time. Looks like I get over.
Why do you think my voice is in that lovely tone? There's a shock. There's an arrow.
You know, it's funny. I think my brother, when I'm not comfortable saying that. Let's just say that. Let's just say I'm in the Northeast. That's as close. What's Scott's YouTube channel name?
My YouTube channel name is The Blind Dyslexic.
Hold on. You're not trying to get subs off me, are you?
No, somebody asked, and so I gave it to them.
Actually, I think you have more subs than I do.
And I also do an occasional radio show on iVlog, which is called Dynamic Sound and Music.
That's why he's more comfortable doing this. I guarantee you, if I would had my ex-girlfriend, I think she's more up for it. But at first, she would never want to be on camera. So if I was doing this, I would have to point it towards me. But or she was the camera person. But yeah, I think you have more subs than I do.
I need to get back onto YouTube because I haven't done it for about several weeks. The weather's been crappy and I really don't know what to talk about. Like I say, I do better chatting, do it on my iVlog music channel than I do my regular YouTube channel.
I need to come on your channel and steal some of your clout and plug my channel to get more subs.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, you should say randomly, go to the Casey S. Ross channel.
That's what I keep meaning to do, and I keep forgetting. I'll tell you the truth. Because I know when I'm doing my iVlog station, So when I get featured, it's like, did I say this person? Did I say that person? I don't know. I need to write down a list. Sadly, I have to write down a list. That way I can look over, just do my little quick eye check. Okay.
You know how many subs you're at now? No.
If you go to Social Blade,
Yeah.
and just put your name in.
Yeah. I know how many subs I got.
Yeah. And then that way you can do all that.
Dude, I gained a few the last few days. I mean, it's just I'm happy about that. I mean, I'm just happy that there's a guy on Drew's show named J-Man, and he's a trucker, so like he does like a video like every 2 weeks. But he started 230 subs, baby. Yeah, that's. Oh shoot! Now here's the thing. No, I'm not going to Joplin. Glad I was looking at the signs because I would be going to Joplin,
Well,
Missouri.
it's working now. I can definitely say now. 'Cause what a interesting picture.
Bitch, God. I mean, what was I supposed to do? I mean, I could put my video game hunting, but I've just put a picture of my face for my thumbnail right now. Well, actually, before it had a piece of mail, even though it didn't have my address on it. But I had someone else's address, so I had to take that off. What's up, Pelt Smash?
Well, I'm not seeing it right now.
Good God, now it's getting real dark out here. To the point it's like, I swear I don't have my, I didn't have my lights on for a second. And I got a feeling I'm going the wrong direction, Scott. I think yeah. I'm going the other direction, Scotty. We gotta get off and go the other way. Or, you know what? I know what's going on. It takes us to, Hooks Around. But, you know, motherfucker. I should have got off there.
Now, if this was GTA, all you got to do is just flip this thing around or
just
slam
go-
it in reverse and go back.
Or just go up the grass.
That's right, or go up the grass. That's right. If you got a PS4 and you got or PS4 or PS5, doesn't matter. But if you got GTA 5, I'm IV doctor on that.
Hold on, I didn't say you could plug your shit.
Tough shit, Sherlock. But what I generally do is I'll go in and I'll do one of two things. I'll dive in I'll get in my little remote control RC and drive around, find somebody, and blow them up that way. That's fun.
I need to get it off.
You
For
could have
sure.
done that at the restaurant, dude. Just
Sure.
gone in the bathroom.
No, I'm talking about I should
I
have
know,
got off
I
at
know.
Yale.
I know.
But
Or what I'll do is I'll fly around with my oppressor, which everybody who's got GTA knows, those things are fun to fly around. And go boom, knocks them. In fact, it was last week. This was real funny. Last week, I was waiting for my spin. So I was going to go play around. And this guy takes 2 pot shots at me. And I don't know how this happened. I managed to get around the little brick wall. I sucker punch him and then I shoot him into various places. Then, when I run around to get back inside, I thought, what the hell? So I stick a proximity bomb to his vehicle. And I thought, when I heard him explode, I didn't think I got him. But then I find out that I did. And all the time inside the casino, he's doing the whole, come on, doing the little dance, like, come on, come on. And I just ignored him. I played a few rounds of blackjack. He once again danced around. But to make a long story short, I thought, I'll just see who's around. Pop the map up, and who should have a bounty on them?
Huh.
Oh, okay. Get my suppressor, take off, and I thought, and the way he was going, I thought, okay, good. I'll be able to. He'll be in a vehicle. I can easily get him. No, he was in a helicopter. So, boom, 1 missile, boom, 2 missiles, boom, 3 missiles. Blew his ass up.
I really hadn't played GTA 5.
It's fun.
It's been a long time. I have it for the PS4.
Yeah.
I haven't played it on there yet. I had it for the Xbox 360. That's where I originally played it.
Yeah. No, it's fun. I try to get on there, at least do the spin of the wheel. But then, 1 or 2 days after that, I was doing a mission near the sawmill, and this guy had one of those monster trucks come around, managed to shoot me like once or twice. I pull out one of my missile launchers, boom, blast him, and lo and behold, I'm left alone for the rest of the game, and I can't imagine why.
Yes, I farted again. I had gas.
I figured as much. But no,
I think we're about to hit. Actually, we go one street over. I think we're back at that flea market.
But what I generally try to do is I try to get in, maybe try to do 1 or 2 lobbies that have got some people in it. Otherwise, I try to find an empty lobby or a shallow lobby. I'm sorry, what was that?
GTA 5 is a great single player story.
Oh, yeah. And I can definitely say when 6 comes out, I will be getting it.
And then 6 will be out for 20 years before we'll get 7.
Yeah, we'll be already into the 3rd or 4th, 5th generation of a PlayStation.
No, I mean further.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be PlayStation 9.
No. I'd say PlayStation 20 before they decide to bring us another GTA.
Which one?
I say they're going to wait till all the way up till PlayStation 20 before they give us another GTA.
You gotta remember, a modern system lasts between 5 and 7 years.
I know. I'm just being an ass.
Let's see. The PS4 and Xbox One came in 2013. And so it lasted 6 years before the next system came out. So.
And one thing people were pissed off about is when they started doing that whole promo about last year or the year before, they thought it was going to be for 6. And it was just...
I was pissed.
Yeah, and it just turned out to be another thing for
GTA 5. I was pissed because I'm like, okay. Because it first came out for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. We're in the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series S. And it's still going.
What I wish they would do, and I know getting vehicles is great. Don't get me wrong, at the wheel. I love getting vehicles. But I just wish they would, once a week, every other week, maybe, give you something other than...
Oh, shoot, that looks like ice.
Give you something other than a car vehicle. Give us a plane. Let's say, or even give us a penthouse. Yeah.
The brownies sounds good.
Brownies is good. I love brownies.
Do they actually sell brownies? Or is that just a name?
That's the name. That's the name of the restaurant. It's a hamburger joint.
Yeah, but do they sell brownies?
Not that I know of. They Oh, they have awesome meringue pies. Trust me, I swear by them.
I'm more a coconut cream pie.
They
but,
got that too.
I mean, I'm more into pies now.
Yeah,
but
they do. The brownies that I don't remember. Yeah, the one over here on going up to the Racers. That one, really quaint family. Really quaint family. They've got chocolate and coconut and whatever pies as well.
I know I got off, went down the wrong direction because I know coming from straight from Bartersville coming back that there was a narrow way we could have taken, and I was not paying attention. I'm just glad I saw it before we were heading towards Joplin. I was like, Scott, why does it say Missouri?
I wasn't even paying attention to that. I just saw the last thing I remember seeing was Joplin sign.
I was like, why are we in Missouri? I was like, I'm trying to head back home. But yes,
Oh, so that's
brown.
where Village is. Okay, I didn't know Slamwood Village.
I want a brownie. God dang it! Maybe I think Brahms sell brownies.
Oh God, they do.
Do they?
Yes, Brahms does sell brownies.
Because brownies.
Along with cookies.
Well, I gotta get Mom 3 gallons of milk when I head back. So that's easy. I mean, see, this is why I'm thinking it's a bank that you were saying that was being built, because they had something like that. They had it built
Yeah.
kind of like that. So I'm thinking that place you were asking was thinking it's what they were building. I was like, I got a feeling it's a bank.
It's either a bank or a car dealership.
It's definitely in the spot for dealer.
Yeah.
It's not obvious because they didn't put a fucking sign out.
Yeah,
saying,
that's what hecked me up. That's why when they were redoing Twins, I didn't know it was an IHOP for a time. So, because they didn't.
Dude, I wish I could put my freaking brights on because it seems really dark out here. Doesn't it?
Not really.
I might need to turn the frosters on, probably.
That might be it. Yeah, that might be half the reason.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it was. It was a little glare. It just looked like it was a little darker. Man. Let's see.
But no, one of the things I try to do over in GTA is I either get I first try to play in a full room, and then I try to find just a room just for myself or a shallow room, so I can go take care of other businesses. So.
Well, maybe at the next stop, like, I'll have Scott show off what I picked up today. You wouldn't mind doing that, would you?
No. Fuck, man, I just got dislocated shoulder. Well,
I think that's what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, we're getting closer to your location. I actually just gotta turn left. The good thing, it's so bright. I mean, it's so white back there, they can't really easily tell where the fuck we're at unless I turn the camera around.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah. I just now realized that there's that glare against your rear windows.
Well, my rear window.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I'm looking at your rear window here, and yeah, all the glare, you can barely see out.
And that's a good thing because sometimes, like, if I'm not nowhere close to my house, then
Oh, you're not wearing clothes to your house? Well,
no, nowhere near clothes. to my house. They're all close to my house. Dick. But I would
That
turn
Sporting Goods is that way, I think.
I would turn the camera around so they could see it.
Yeah.
You can show it off if you want. I mean, I was gonna reach back and
What
mother
the fuck?
fuck.
Is that a body?
That's a Wii U game, and it's actually a PAL or a European game. So it was crazy to see it, and I noticed it because it had a blue spine. And I know European has the blue spine, so it was kind of cool to pick that up. And I think I picked up one other game from there. For the PS4's Brothers. I've been wanting to get this game. I might have got it digitally, but I like getting my games physically.
Yeah, yeah, me too. If it's a game that, if it's a game that I really want, I will get it
physically.
I will get it physically. If it's just something I want to BS around with, and piss
Get
around
it
with,
digitally.
yeah, I'll get it digitally.
You know what's bullshit is that if you can reach back, I'll turn the light on if it helps. Oh, that sounds like my mom's.
Yeah, I can't.
I'll have to reach for it. But it's like, this is my mom's medicine. We're getting close to where I had to turn left for you.
Yep.
Plus, you want to go Quick Trip anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, that's just one store. Actually, the flea market actually found a bunch of a good stack.
Yeah. Yeah, you had like three little games. Then I forget what else you had got.
I was gonna pick up a Pac-Man handheld thing, and when the guy said $70, I was like, I'll hold that.
I'm gonna come back later for that.
Well, it wasn't $70 for that. It was
Yeah.
20 on top of that. I mean, 20. That was $20. I still think they trying. I guess the guy's gonna let me in. He was nice enough. I just gotta get over one more. Thank you. It was definitely a fun day. Wouldn't you say, Scott?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he would say that for him, because he didn't buy shit.
Because, like I said, I see more stuff for best gen games than I do.
Here's the other one. I can't do it honestly because I'm driving. Yeah, Scott was window shopping. Oh, that's an NES unlicensed game. I actually have it loose, but when I saw it boxed, I knew I had to have it. It's called Shockwave. I think we're getting that. We shouldn't be too close to. I mean,
Yeah, I can tell we're coming close to the cinemas right now.
we're close to the. That's Star Trek, I think, for Commodore 64.
That's OSU right here. Well, that one really doesn't have a sticker other than this thing here.
It's really. It's hard to. Can you see what it says?
Yeah,
I think it says Asteroids.
trying to get over there, but every time I do, the car bumps me. Yeah, the lettering is too far gone.
It probably says, I think it says asteroids. Oh, it was fun, Firefly. Burger Time's always a good game. It's just hard to.
Yeah.
It was hard to play with the ColecoVision joystick. Provided the hospital, so we gotta go down. So I got 3 Commodore 64 games. I still want to collect more for the future. Kind of. I'm on the border about collecting for it. I do actually, fuck it. I do got. It's working now. I should do a review. I know I probably should do it this weekend. Probably after I get home and relax for a few, maybe I'll do a review on that finally. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do the tape deck. And tape deck got a weird ground wire. Yes, I know. Isn't that weird? It comes with, like, a wire comes off and with an OLED or whatever,
Yeah.
And, like, I guess you have to have it grounded. I'm like, I've never seen that before. And I think it's for the freaking tape deck.
Okay.
It's weird, isn't it? Oh, talk about weird stuff. I need to do this. I can't do this without a tape deck. I got one, the Commodore 64. But I think I could do it with the Commodore 64. But there's a thing.
We got blinking lights.
Yeah. But there was a thing for the Atari 2600. It's called Supercharger. And I have a few cassette tapes, like cassette audio tapes, that has games on them. But with the Supercharger, you don't actually need a tape deck. All you need to do is go to a website that has the audio that would play the game on your Supercharger. So I'm kind of interested to do that. But
I gotta get back to Goldie's. I haven't been there since last year or the year before.
Oh, you know what? I think we're about to roll up to that diner I was telling. Yes, we're about to roll up to that diner I was telling you.
Oh, Tally's. Yep, Tally's.
Oh.
But they close at 3.
I think my mom said get back wise. Tallies. Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
We need more of these.
Yeah. It's Tally's. I've eaten there before. That's real good.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I. Screw it. You want to show them off? See if you can reach over there. Nah, screw it. It looks weird.
Yeah, I can't even.
It looks weird doing that. The cool restaurant that has that weird, cool diner.
It's got 60s memorabilia in it.
I need to go in there too.
Oh, it is. It's cool. It is cool. When you walk in, you got a statue of Elvis on one side, and then there's like all these movie posters and other pictures decorating the interior. And on one, you got a bar. It's a short bar, basically. And then you got a dining area, and then you go back in another area. There's a tiny little, like a countertop bar there, like you'd see it at a house. And then there's other seating areas as well. But it's quite good.
I hate to cut you off, but we're pretty much at the end with Scott today.
Yep.
Plus, I'm gonna go in to get something to drink. Maybe I'll go live again, or I might finish my pre-recording version. But I might even drop. No, I had to get something for myself as well, so I might drop Scott off as link.
Yeah, it shoves me out of the car, and then
I think I did the point where I had made him walk, like I locked the door and drove off. But I'll talk to you guys later.